Hi, it's Joe Mindak from Park Bench Westfield. I'm here with my good friend Joe Berg from Pinnacle Mortgage. So Joe, just want to talk to you today a little bit about Westfield, your business, and kind of what's going on with you. So you came out here a little bit earlier than I came out to Westfield.
Sure.
And I know you say I followed you out here. I don't think that
He followed me out here.
is the case, but maybe I did. So what made you come out to Westfield? You and your wife Jen and Hudson were in Boca for a while, and then you moved out here. So what was the catalyst for that?
Well, thanks for having me, Joe Mindak, firstly. Secondly, for the past 20 years, I've been a mortgage banker, not a broker, a banker. And I've been working out of Hoboken. And what we did a thing called Hoboken to the Burbs for several years.
Sure.
And every year we would put a big sign up that said top 100 schools. And Westfield always came in the top 10 on the NJ rankings. So I've always had it on my peripheral vision to kind of keep an eye on if I ever left Hoboken, where would I go?
Yeah.
And my wife fell in love with the town. My son loved it every time we came out here to visit different people.
Sure.
So in 5th grade, I also own a bar in Hoboken, and one of my son's teachers who came there for happy hour said, it might be time to consider other schools if you're not going to go private. And at that point in time, I had to sit down with my wife. And she said, if we were ever going to go anywhere, now's the time to do it. So we started looking in Westfield. We looked nowhere else, and we were here 6 months later.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, there's been a whole exodus from Hoboken to Westfield.
Right.
Everybody, a bunch of our friends have moved out here, and we're all kind of following suit. And now more friends are coming out, and I think it's been great. We love it too. We followed along right after you guys about a year later, and it's been great. It's been a little different in Hoboken, but it's been really good. So I'm really happy.
I seem to recall seeing you at an open house behind my house one day. Did you?
I would not move that close to Joe Berg. It could be dangerous for ourselves and our wives. It would kill us. So a little bit more about the mortgage. So you're with Pinnacle Mortgage, and
Yes.
You've done 3 or 4 of my mortgages,
Sure.
which is great, and they've all been fantastic. But so you primarily focus on residential, right? Are there any special programs?
Residential,
anything,
second homes, investment properties, single families, condos, single family, multifamilies up to 4 units.
Yeah.
I'm licensed in the state of New Jersey. We also do loans in Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Florida.
Yeah.
We specialize we have every program that all the big banks have, and we focus on just getting it done for all our consumers and saving them money.
Yeah, I know when I did the mortgage review, it was like done quick. I think you were done before we even had a return review on the last one. It was great.
Sure.
It's just so buttoned up, which is good. But I think the cool thing, and you were explaining this to somebody recently, that you guys lend your own money. You're not not a broker where you're going out to all these different places and then trying to find the best rate or whatever. You can lend your own money and get the deals done faster, right? That's basically how it's set up.
Yeah, we're set up. It's called correspondent mortgage banking. I like to call it boutique lending, where we can kind of take each individual and suit their needs the way they need to. Whereas at a big bank, you're basically just another number, and if they can't get the loan done, you have to go through several departments to find out why.
Sure, yeah.
Whereas with somebody like us, we're very small, but big enough where we made a name for ourselves, and we treat everybody individually, find the right loan program for them, and if we hit a wall, we find a way to get it done to make sure people get in their homes.
Yeah. No, I remember everything was really buttoned up, which was great, and when you had a question, you just got to go ask the guy sitting next to you or whatever. Right. And I got the answer, didn't wait. Some of the other times I've done with the bank, it was taking me forever to get an answer. It was frustrating. So that's great. So, and now you're kind of moving more out here, right? You had the office in Hoboken, but you're kind of doing a lot more stuff out in the burbs. So yeah.
And we've got a small satellite office here in Westfield. I love the town, love the people. And I found that they need a lot of help with mortgage banking. So I'd like to take advantage of this market. And show them what we can do.
Yep. And now Hudson, your son, is in Jefferson still?
He started at Wilson. He came in 5th grade. Yeah. Loved it. And then he went immediately to Roosevelt. And now he's an 8th grader at Roosevelt.
Okay.
He's on the Devilfish at the YMCA. He enjoys swimming, and he plays golf.
Yeah.
And he switched his dojo. He was a blue belt in Hoboken, and now he is almost a brown belt here at Master Limbs on I guess it's East Broad Street.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, the schools were just phenomenal, like you were saying before. So
amazing.
My kids are loving it. So I think people looking to come to Westfield, it's like you can't go wrong with the schools. Now my son's in high school, and it's like
one of the top schools. How did you like high school?
It's just, it's it's definitely testing him a little. It's only been a week, but he's, from the kids that I've heard that come back from college say Westfield High really prepared us for college. A lot of kids are struggling, that their friends in college, but they're like, Westfield, now they come back. It's amazing how much the high school prepped them for college. So we're excited, and I don't want the price tag of all the other friends in Hoboken are paying $20,000 a year for high school, whatever it is. So it's fantastic. All right, Joe Berg, thanks again for being on Park Bench Westfield. We really appreciate it. And if you want to get in touch with Joe, Pinnacle Mortgage, how do they give you a call?
Well, Joe, thanks for having me. You can reach me any day, 201-214-8393. That's my direct line. And you can also email me at joe@joebergmortgages.com.
Great. Thanks, Joe Berg.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
All right.